it on the show last night. It said Dave Ray was on alternate commentary for the night. That's going to be very interesting to hear.
Heat laser.
What?
I shot an hour before I went, so I'm happy with that.
Do you want to tell us about your best 45 seconds of your life?
I just cashed in, so it took us 45 seconds. Just came out, did my entrance, took my gear off. Backcracker. Pedigree. Win.
Big pop as always from PCW.
Yeah, they went nuts. I love it because there is a core group of people who absolutely fucking hate me. And they were very vocal in hating me, but it was just makes you laugh because everyone else was so vocal in not, you know what I mean, in loving it.
Yeah.
It was by far the biggest pop of the weekend. And then there's all these people, I say all these people, there's like 4 people all just right off. Maybe like 8 tweets about how pissed off they are that won. There's loads of tweets about people being pissed off, but it's the same 4 people all bitching.
And then retweeting each other's and everything else.
Yeah, yeah. I just got like completely like swamped with like tweets and Facebook stuff.
Don't you dare jack me! You jack me! Go! I think I need to get some needles. I will not stand for that.
People go for the quick and easy kill. Annoys me.
Got him back!
Oh God, now he's having it back! Now he's having it back!
Get in there!
Ordnance ready.
I flipped the ghost.
Yeah, you'll rapidly learn, Dave, I'm shit at this game. I've only had it for literally about a week and I've played this like the 3rd time I've played it.
These guys are a bit shit too, so...
Oh!
You're joking me!
Let's revenge on you.
Oh, you fuck!
Fell for it. Fell for it.
Well and truly.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I made one of the Owens twins cry. On it.
What?
He came out with us. Me and Davey Blaze was hanging around all weekend and wasn't booked. So I went, put him on commentary with me, it'd be dead funny. Because you know he's like nuts, is that lad. Nuts. And then we're like, it needs to be a party, we need some girls, let's see if any of the Eve girls want to do it. And the Owens twins were like, yeah, we'll do it. So I came to the ring with the Owens twins, and my opening promo included asking them who they were, in front of everyone, getting their names wrong, and then I spent the rest of the first half going, I'm sorry, who are you again? When April and me Sakura came on, I think my opening line was,
Nice. Very
I'm not
nice.
trying to make a political statement or anything, but it's a women's match, and I need a piss. Take what you will. And walked off.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. No.
To be fair, like, I said to April afterwards,
Double kill.
Got him.
I said this, but you know that's not how I feel. But I really did need a piss, and I left Leah on the commentary. I gave Leah the headset, and she actually knows all the stuff about Emmy that I'd never even heard of the woman before.
I actually like him, Sakura. The Eve show was one of the reasons why I actually wanted to try and get to wrestling.
I know April loves her. April adores her, and April was over the moon to have a match against her. But I don't know anything about her. So it was a sneaky way of getting one of the girls to do commentary. But yeah. Choice lines in the women's match when I did come back included, I want to try it on with April Davids, And they went, oh, how'd that work out for you? I said, well, she kicked me in the balls. But as far as I'm concerned, that's physical contact, and I'm calling it a win.
Jesus. Right. Oh God.
First match was Kirby versus Spanky. What's his face?
Yeah.
Kendrick.
Kendrick, yeah.
And Kirby came out first. So my line was, here comes Martin Kirby, the talented one from Project Ego, yet for some strange reason, no one gives a shit about him. I then pretended to not know who Brian Kendrick was, and as Davey Blaze started to try and like clue me up on it, I went, oh, Spanky. Yeah, I remember Spanky. He's like, yeah, it was Spanky. And I said something like, didn't he run naked through SmackDown once?
I was gonna say.
Naked through SmackDown. But he was happy to be employed by the E, wasn't he?
That's what I say. Jesus, Scott, you haven't got so many points.
I said, what to say something like, and this import probably cost an arm and a leg, and is getting zero reaction from the crowd, whereas Kirby only cost 40 quid from down the road.
That's not very nice.
What else was in there? I will think some other. During the during the title match between Trav and Bone.
Got him.
When I wasn't repeatedly saying what kind of fucking idiot Blades in the first 30 seconds of his match, over and over and over again, I was describing how you could get lost in T-Bone's baby blue eyes. Me and Mark Adams, because Mark has a bit of a crush on him, were like, I could look into them eyes forever. They'll melt you. They'll melt you.
That hit him.
Jesus, where's that come
There's
from?
a point in the main event between Joey and Noam where I just stand up and shout as loud as I can.
Oh, got him.
Shove, which is Joey's nickname. Shove,
Yeah.
finish him. I need a piss. And all the way through it, I'm just telling Joey to end the match. And then Joey hits his teenage kick, and I go, "Wow, teenage kick! It's over! It's over!" And Noam kicks out with one, and I go, "Really?" Like, straight away, I just scream and go, "Really? Really?" Kicking out at one. That's that finish fucks, isn't it? And then he just hits him again straight away with another one. And he kicks out at two, and I'm like, I'll never drop into that move ever again. Fuck that. Killed it. At one point, I'm describing pulling techniques to Marc, because Marc joined me for the second half of the commentary.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about pulling women, and after about 5-10 minutes of kind of like taking him through my technique, I turn to him and go, "Do you know what? I feel like this information is wasted on you."
Spot.
Oh, come on, why didn't that fire? What annoying. Spartan lasers are wank. Like teenage kicks, no one gives a shit about them anymore. But yeah, so that was fired. There was a point in Super Crazy's match with Joey. Like they all start chanting like, "We're all Dave Rain." They all start chanting that. And I stand up, and what my intention to do when I stood up was to go, "Oi, people, wrestling's happening." Because you guys know my feelings on that channel and other people's matches. But as I stand up, they put the stage lights on, so I'm completely illuminated. Super Crazy goes, "Hey, fuck you, this is my time now." And I go, "Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Who are you?"
Oof.
Jordan.
Whoa!
Got him.
I'm gonna get fired. There's this barmaid mucking around who was hot, proper hot barmaid. And at one point I was going to the toilet and she walked past me. And I just stop and go, "Excuse me, what's your name?"
Victory, victory.
Becky. And I went, "Oh, hi Becky. My name is," and then I point to a group of guys who were kind of watching us. As I point to them, they'll go, "Dave Ray!" And I was like, give them a wink and walk off.
Oh.
And then she walks past the front of me